Hi guys, so I'm going to start doing the problems from 7.3. I did a collection of problems. I actually had a snappy practice or the guided practice, and I also had independent practice. So I kind of consolidated the problems, and I felt like I'm going to do the ones that I feel like are going to help you the best, help you the most. Okay, so to start off with, we need to condense this. Okay, we see a 4 in front of the log. We also see this 4 in front of the log, and we see this 24 in front of the log. Now we're going to first use the power property. Okay. And what's going to happen to this 4? It is going to become an exponent of this 10. So we have log base 2, 10 to the 4, minus log base 2, 7 to the 4. So this is going to become an exponent of here, minus log base 2, 3 to the 24th. Okay, now let's go ahead and look. We have a base 2 here, we have a base 2 here, we have a base 2 here, which means we can go ahead and consolidate into 1 log base 2, or condense it. Okay, like I told you, when we're using the quotient property, we need to use the quotient property because we see subtraction signs. Okay, let's go ahead and take these two. Okay, so the quotient property tells us that when we have a subtraction, we take the 10 to the 4th and 7 to the 4th, and we make them into a fraction. Just like that. Okay, now what happens to this negative log base 2 of 3 to the 24th? Okay, should I put this again here in the denominator, or should I create another fraction and then put it here? That was my question. And Ahmed, he answered it for me. He said it doesn't matter. Okay, thank you, Ahmed. He said it doesn't matter because if you take 3 to the 24th and add it down here, we have 10 to the 4th, 7 to the 4th divided by 3 to the 24th, and then that becomes 10 to the 4th, 7 to the 4th times 1 over 3 to the 24th, and we can make this into big multiplication. So it ends up in the denominator anyways. So it doesn't matter, we don't have to do this. So it ends up down here anyways. So it's log base 2, 10 to the 4th over 7 to the 4th times 3 to the 24th. And it's fine if you left it that way. Okay? It's fine if you leave it that way. Another way of looking at this is when you have, let's see. When you have this, let me go ahead and erase this. When you have this kind of situation here, okay, I don't like that. Okay, when you have this situation right here, when you have this situation here, okay, what's the sign here? It's a positive, right? So you can go ahead and set yourself up a big log to the x and get ready, because we're going to use the quotient property to make your fraction. So if it's a positive, this 10 to the 4th is going to go up to the numerator. This is a negative here, so that 7 to the 4th is going to go into the denominator. This negative tells us that 3 to the 24th is going to go into the denominator, and that's my answer. Okay, either way, you get the same answer. And good job. It's so colorful and so pretty.